We're waiting politely for this plane to go by. I think we're good. I'm Liz, Lizzie, Miss Cheshire, whatever you want to call me. It's my first video, my first attempt at one. I have a very kind of haphazard setup going on. Oh, hello, forehead. Forehead is out to play today. So, I already have moisturizer on. I already have under eye cream on. I already have my eyebrows on because we don't know each other like that yet. You don't want to see it. So, brief introduction. I don't know. I don't think I'm particularly interesting. People ask me about my makeup a lot though, so we're just gonna get in there and get started. So, it's secret number one. When people ask me how I do my makeup, remove obstacles. I mostly started this because it seemed like a way to explore and connect with people that, with the area that I'm in, I don't get a lot of chance to. I'm one of those people that's interested in a lot of things, but I live in an area where not a lot of other people are. Oh, you can see my pup. There's Sophie. Sophie! She's so sweet. She's a year old. Feel free just to watch my video for her sitting in the background politely, because that's what she does. So, I live in an area where I want to get out and explore things. I want to learn about things. I tend to be interested in things that I feel like not a lot of other people are. Or I think face to face I'm a little nervous to tell people that I'm interested in them. Just because stigmas and stuff like that. So like the cowardly lion way to do things is to just make a video of yourself talking about it, put it online, and then like you never have to admit to it, right? You can be like, that's weird, that's not me, I don't know who that is. Miss Cheshire, not me, that's weird. So that's mostly that. My forehead and double chin came to play today, but we're just going to contour those away in a minute, kind of. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, ooh, what do I want to do for my first video? What do I want to do for this? What do I want to do for that? Well, nothing quite made sense yet. What look do I want to do today? I think maybe what I've been kind of into lately is this sort of East meets West kind of thing. Like the contouring of the West meets long pause while I concentrate on drawing triangles. I went to school, don't worry. Meets the eyes and maybe like lips of the East, which is something that I'm really into lately. That obsession kind of started with like the K-beauty trend. I use a lot of like their skincare and I'm so into it, and it all kind of started with these YouTubers that I don't know, other people might know. Comment down below if there's somebody that I should listen to, because that's what YouTube does. Watch, or somebody that has influenced you into something. Right now I'm really into Hey It's Faye, Hoju Sarah, Tina Young. Sorry, my mirror is like this way and you guys are this way, so I feel like rude, but I'm gonna get used to this, I promise. Where I think it's really cool that they do makeup kind of focused more on skincare, like the glass skin, which like now Sephora is like advertising products for glass skin when everyone else was doing glass skin like a year and a half ago. Like if you look up like Tina Young's videos, that's when glass skin started being a thing. But like I was kind of interested in like, how do you as a Westerner with a completely different skin type approach glass skin, because we have a very different standard, I guess is the word I'm looking for that kind of thing. We have a different ideology behind that kind of thing. I'm looking down here at the big mirror to see if I've kind of blended my eye bags away. Everyone else taking pictures on Instagram of their designer bags. I'm like, girl, the only bags I got are right here. They are not Gucci. They are not Fendi. They are poor sleep schedule and anxiety, social anxiety. I guess it depends on the day. Yeah, we'll call them social anxiety and poor sleep schedule. So I was kind of debating like doing like a glass skin thing because I have some skincare coming in the mail that I want to test out. I want to see like, can somebody like me, like you guys saw, I have a lot of redness in my cheeks. I get really oily really quickly throughout the day, especially when it has to do with my work. I get oily pretty quickly. I have one of those little like mysterious hairs that like you can feel but not see. Okay, that was the face, wasn't it? So, you know, I was like, well, maybe I can do something on like the glass skin thing, especially now that Sephora's getting in on it. You know, who knows? But then also, kind of asking to see what people want to see, because I think that stuff's interesting. I think the concept of starting your makeup routine and your makeup routine at skincare is pretty smart. I'm already, oh look, I missed. Pretty skincare focused in my daily life. I do have a morning routine and a night routine because I'm pretty red and I have KP, keratosis pilaris, or however it's pronounced, on my cheeks and on both my arms and the tops of both my legs. So, contouring a little bit. Let's bring our foreheads to the party. Because she had to play today. So if we just go forehead. Just in case the rest of the forehead shows, which it will. All messy slather there. And then let's do some work on this chin. Because all the time people are like, did you lose weight? And I'm like, no girl, I contoured. It was different. It's much easier. So, the glass skin thing is something that I've been into. I did order some products to try and see if I can cancel out my redness and get that kind of bright, even skin tone that I think in order to do like a glass skin look, you have to kind of have already. speed this up a little bit, bore y'all. You kind of already have to have. And then I'll see if there's a way for me to kind of do like a glass skin for somebody who has mixed skin. Forehead. I'm sorry if I shocked you guys with my pale forehead. Pale, large forehead. Blend, blend, blend. Look at that hairline, y'all. So, blend, 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 blend. Or as my hubby puts it, when he sits behind me and I'm doing my makeup, he likes to go dab, 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 dab. So, chin up here. So, yeah, I don't even know what you guys would want to know about people. Like I said, my interests tend to vary a little bit from your average everyday person. I'm into really nerdy things. Like when I'm not doing my makeup or my very messy hair right now. I'm watching anime or YouTube or true crime documentaries. I mean, oh, I also got stuff. I'm going to use it in this video because I used it once and I'm already really into it, from the new MACxPONY collection, which I don't know if you guys pay attention to like pony effect and stuff like that, but like what on earth is this other than the fact that it like came down from heaven to be put on my face. So, but let's see, Russell moves everything around. Yeah, like I was like, oh, I'll answer like questions about me, and I'm like, I don't even know what kinds of things people would want to know. What are the kinds of things that you find interesting about people? I like anime. I like makeup. I like food and culture blogs. I watch a lot of Hoju Sarah because every time she goes outdoors, she not only looks fantastic and adorable, it seems like, without even trying. There's another plane. No, please don't let me stop you. Please. How about open up a no-fly zone? So, I watch a lot of Vice. I work a lot. I do have like a job that I go to on the regular. So, oh, my nose ring. My nose ring got stuck to my other nose ring. That's cute. I still have mystery hair. And that plane. Like they're looking for Tom Hanks and Castaway. What's happening right now? That's fine. I don't know. I'm still so tacky. My thingy. Y'all, my skin. I'm gonna need more of these powders soon. Can you hear that? When you try to get the last bit out. Yeah. So tell me what you're interested in. Give me something to be interested in. Because like I said, I live kind of in an area. Oh, full circle. Fur circle. Be helpful if I could talk, wouldn't it? I live in an area where like most people are interested in the same things. And those are not things that I do. I don't have a problem with the things that people do. It's just not stuff that I'm interested in doing. Like I'm tattooed and pierced, and that's not exactly frowned upon in my area, but it's not incredibly common in my area. I like makeup, and I like cartoons, and I like food, and you know, I'm secretly 12, and I don't know. I want to know what other people are interested in. I want chances to explore different things, and to interact with people in far off places who are interested in different things. And it's too late now. There's no turning back. Do this. Look, it's almost as if it was never there. Oh, ooh, look at that wiggle. Ooh, that's not cute. So, you tell me. I'm kind of at blank canvas at this point. There's so many things that I'm interested in, and so many things that I want to explore, but feel like I don't have an outlet to do it. So that's kind of why I'm starting this. I want to hear and I want to see. I'm telling y'all, they're looking for like a fugitive. Like Tommy Lee Jones is about to freaking down from his helicopter finding somebody. Oh, is it Tommy Lee Jones? Harrison Ford. Who's the fugitive? That's a movie. You guys might not know it because it's like an old people movie like me. So let's get this forehead out of here. Dear forehead, you may leave. Ooh, dear baldness, you can go too. So put these things back down. So, and then I think, sorry, that's me still searching for the invisible hair. It looked a lot like I was picking my nose, which like usually I'm like, oh no, I have a nose ring. Oh, look at a little uneven and a little, that's fine, whatever. So like I said, I live in an area where a lot of people are just kind of content with the way that things are. They're content with their lifestyle and what they do, and that's fine. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm telling you, there's an invisible hair on my face. Let's do a little bit of that like Eastern. They put a little blush on the nose, and I think it's the cutest thing ever. And like completely negate the contouring that I just did by making my cheeks look rounder by adding blush over here. That's cute, right? Oh, that's a lot of blush. Oh my, things look different in the camera. I don't know if you know this. Let's get this. So, when I'm not at work, if I'm not asleep, which my husband will tell you is what I normally am doing, is sleeping, which isn't wrong. Oh, I got it. Invisible hair. Gone. Achievement unlocked. But yeah, like I'm that person that sits and like awkwardly stares at the person across the room from them because like I like their hat, but I'm too awkward to like say it out loud or something like that. Like I'm that person. Caffeinate. Hydrate. Ooh, we're at 20 minutes, y'all. Am I boring you yet? Are you bored? Okay, so enough rambling. I'll probably try to edit this somehow so you guys aren't listening to me say the same thing 9 times. Let's do this. So, like I said, I'm interested in makeup. I'm interested in skincare. I tend to stay on top of those things as much as possible. I joke around telling people that I'm high maintenance. But it really depends on the day. I like trying new foods. I like spicy food. It's one of my favorites. Little tidbits. Color this in a little bit. Took out some of our own eyebrow. With that powder. This is a challenge. Okay. I thought I was again kind of in the plane's back, but this time I'm just gonna ignore it because they're trying to steal my thunder or something. I don't know what's happening. They're coming for me, they're coming for somebody. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. So, when I'm not working, I'm sleeping, or I'm watching makeup videos, or I'm watching skincare videos, or I'm reading about skincare or something that's going on somewhere else. Let's do like a peachy look. We have like a peachy look going on here. So let's do a peachy thing. Little transition color. Ooh, look at my dirty, dirty makeup. One time somebody at work asked me if I had any powder or anything. She had an event and she was like, I just need, to powder so I look like I haven't been crying. And I was like, ooh, this is the only thing that I have. And I took my powder out. It was like the case was like the dirtiest thing I've ever seen. And by that, I mean it matched everything else on my desk right now. And she kind of started laughing. I was like, oh, embarrassed. Shun. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your whole family. And she's like, oh no, you can just tell somebody who's actually into makeup because their stuff that actually looks used. I was like, oh well, then I am very into makeup because you guys. So, cool. Since I mentioned it, my favorite anime currently is Fruits Baskets. I should probably pronounce it correctly if I'm going to pretend. Again, super into it. I've been watching it on Funimation, and I will totally admit, and I'll be the first person to admit that I did not know that the one that they were doing was a remake. Blend that out, sorry. And they actually have a season 2 happening, and I'm that person that I'm really impatient, and when season 1, season 2 stuff gets separated, I need to know, and I need to know right away. So I'm trying really hard not to watch the original, in which case it would ruin the storyline for me, even though I've kind of Googled some of it already, and I kind of already know some of it already, because I'm a terrible impatient human being. Let's do well, page, because we're going to go in with that Pony MAC lipstick. If I could find it. It's somewhere here, probably. It should be. So that's what I'm currently watching. I also I started it last night and I like it. It's cute. Kamisama's Kiss. Butchered. If you also watch anime, tell me down below. Let me know what to watch. My friend is really, really into Naruto, and I'm trying to get into it too. I've watched a couple episodes here and there. I've yet to get really into it. So, yeah. I mean, what other people are doing. I want to know and connect with other cultures. I think the fact, hey, I found it. I wasn't looking. I found it. It's right here. It's like my new favorite lip color. And not only is the packaging incredible, and not only is Pony incredible, but this lipstick's incredible. It lasted through a 12-hour shift with 0 problems. None problems. That's less than one problem. That's 0 problems. So, we're not really doing a great job today, but so we're gonna go in with the finger. I normally don't go in with fingers for makeup, but I have been lately, again, just because I've been kind of influenced by, like I said, this Eastern style makeup where they do kind of use like this business is less important, and they kind of, it's so weird because they seem to accentuate so much more with so much less. But that's why the glass skin thing kind of fascinates me, because it's another trend, yet another trend, that because we're kind of all like obsessed in doing whatever it is that we're doing over here, that we're completely missing out on. And then like a year and a half later, we're like over here like, oh my god, buy this enzyme that peels your skin away and makes you have glass skin, which I did. It is shipping as of today. Thank you, Sephora. So, but that's my thing is I love that stuff. I think it's so interesting. And I want to know more about it. I want to experiment with it. I want to be exposed to all these things. And I live in an area where I'm not exposed to all these things. And I want you guys to, I can't screw the lid back on this. There we go. I want you guys to be my outlet, my way of exploring these things. I am gonna Q-tip here real quick. Okay, so other than makeup, and like skincare and work, I don't do a whole lot. So again, that's why I'm here. I want to do more. I want to explore more. I want to be exposed to more. And I'm just hoping that that's like, I do usually do lash extensions, so I don't normally put on mascara. They are currently, pretty much non-existent. So I'm either going to do mascara depending on the eye look as I start to go, or I'm going to do lashes. And I'm really into like that really big, wide open eye look right now. Again, like that Eastern look where it's just this really beautiful, like natural doe-eyed glow. So we'll see. I'm slowly trying to learn, I should say, how to do it. Let's hit this pony. Which one should we use? I got the other one too. Look at this packaging though. It's freaking, like, it is catching the sun and making everything in the world pale in comparison. This one is Cold Comfort. Ooh, I'm into it. Oh. Seriously, it's like some of the best packaging that MAC has come out with in years. Untouched by human hands. Oh, look, you can see my little right hair. So do we want this one? Or do we want this one? Let's go with this. I feel like it's new, we're exploring things. And it's a skin finish, so I don't know if it's exactly a highlight, because sometimes you have like a highlight and you have like skin finishes. Ooh, it's really subtle and I like it. Like right now there's like this thing with like having like a highlight that's like really distracting, really obvious on your face, like kind of like what I just did. And I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I'm into it, and then I feel like it's just me, you know, like I'm weird. Ooh, it looks really pretty. The camera isn't really picking it up, and I don't want to keep just like, I mean, I do want to keep just like slathering it on my face, because that's what I'm gonna end up doing all the time. It's just all the time. So let me think. Oh my god, one says sun and one says star. Oh, I love this collection. So much attention in it. And normally stuff like this does not look good. Like I have like a pinky, kind of like mixed undertone. So like lipsticks like this do not usually work with my skin tone, but this one actually like is perfectly balanced for both like warm and cool skin tones, and it finishes to a very natural, like a like subtle wipe, natural kind of mellow look. Let's see. I am gonna kind of, this is where you'll see like I get torn between like the look that I want and the look that's like acceptable here. So I'm going to take, I have like the little mini and kind of all over with it. So like we have like a very like standard where everything is matte. Everything is matte, everything is matte, everything is matte. And then I'm so torn because, you know, in, I don't want to call it like kawaii culture, but like in a lot of cosplay looks and a lot of like the K-beauty looks, the big thing is looking youthful and healthy, and I'm really into that right now. So, okay. Really debating on if I should do, I don't think I want to do eyelashes, because this is kind of like a quiet-ish look. It's not blending really well, and I'm not really sure how to blend it without like putting a camera like right up next to my eyeball. But I've been, because I do my makeup every day, pretty much like 90% every day. Let's put my nose ring back in. And so I'm so ingrained in doing my makeup a certain way, putting your blush a certain place, putting your contour a certain place, your eyebrows looking a certain way, because that's what we're exposed to over here. That's how we're taught to do makeup over here. Ooh, Keisha, I'm sorry, but I am putting on mascara. I'm sorry, I have an appointment to get my eyelashes filled in like 2 days. You're not supposed to wear mascara. I feel her somewhere being angry. But we're just gonna do a little bit. Do a little bit. Just a little. Okay. So, because, you know, that's what we're taught to do, is like these big dramatic eyelashes and like these long cat eye looks. But then if you look at like a lot of these like K-pop idols, like Blackpink is one that a lot of people know. I'm not a huge, don't at me, I'm not a huge Blackpink person. I appreciate them. I enjoy them. However, not my favorite. But you'll notice like a lot of them manage to do these really pretty looks, really youthful, healthy, glowing, and they don't have like that long cat eye look. They don't have like that chiseled face look. They look very round, but they still look very attractive, and it's like this sexy, sultry look. My brain stopped for like a good 5 minutes there. Yeah, so like you can look back if you follow me on Instagram or anything like that, and you can see like my makeup for a while, like it was always the same thing. Here, looking mighty today, and it was not what I want to do now. I want to branch out and I want to do different things. I had that lipstick. There it is. Found it. Oh, and I love this applicator. So, see how it's kind of like this warm orangey look, and I never go for like warm orangey looks, but it actually, and then I'll stay somewhat on camera for like a minute just to give it a chance to kind of matte down, because the color actually kind of mellows out a little as it dries. So I'll give it just a second before I actually need to edit this video down to a shorter, more manageable time. But yeah, so that's really my thing. Now that I'm not distracted, I don't know if I'm that good at multitasking. It's really pretty, and it dries to like this really nice matte, like almost powdery feel. And I don't know if anybody else has tried like the Pony Effect makeup, which is from the YouTuber Pony. And it dries to this really pretty, Siren Soul. I hope everyone's okay. I'm sorry, whatever happened, I hope you're okay. Uh-oh, my babies are about to fight. There's my cat and my dog. Hey, come over here, honey. They don't want to play. She doesn't want to play with you, and I'm sorry about that. Actually, I don't like this nose ring. So in kind of closing, they are just, I promise I don't live in an airport. You'd never know, but I don't. But kind of in closing, here I am. This is a very kind of subdued, shy version of me. I'm here to explore and learn more and connect with people, because I feel like where I am, not a lot of that goes on here. Like you're considered weird if you're into different things. You have to travel pretty far, or decently far, to be able to explore different things. And I'm trying to find people to show me different things and expose me to different things. Please comment, like, subscribe, all the things that people always say. I promise videos will just get better and they'll get less distracting, and I'll figure out how loud I need to be in order for you to hear me. And watch this mess evolve. I do not have short hair by choice. But so I'm me. Yeah. I don't know what to tell people about me, because I've never done this before. I don't think I'm particularly that interesting. The channel is more for me to have a way to talk to other people who are probably more interesting than me. That's really more what it is than anything. So, I'm gonna go learn how to edit, which is gonna be an adventure in itself. Because that's gonna be a whole thing. But yeah, tell me what I should explore. Tell me what I should do. Should I try and do glass skin? I mean, I probably still will. I do have a cushion, like a cushion foundation that I know, again, I'm behind the trend on that, but it kind of goes with the glass skin thing. It's on the way from Yes Style, which is a website I'm really addicted to. I don't know if y'all have heard of it or if you use it, but I love it, and it's a problem. It's a problem. I need like parental controls put on my internet so I can stop ordering things from it. So I have a package coming from them. I have some stuff coming, like one of the K Beauty kits that's supposed to give you dewy, glowing glass skin. So I'm going to kind of put that to the test. Critique, let me know how things are. Please subscribe. I'd like to continue to do this. I'd like to, please don't be mean. I'd like to explore things and learn new things, get to know new people, connect with you guys, connect with other people, and kind of take my world, which is like this, and kind of branch it out to like this. That's what I'd like to do. That's the whole point of me being here. I love that. That's one of the things I learned from Hoju Sarah and Hey It's Faye. It's like, that's a little heart. And don't make fun of my little stub fingers, little sausage fingers. I can't have long nails. I have anxiety. I buy my fingernails real big. So, till then.